Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Now we are going today to take a deep dive in everything we need to know in regards to Black Ops 7 multiplayer, all the key information that we know of so far after the multiplayer release trailer yesterday, and we have just had the zombies release trailer today, which I will discuss in tomorrow's video. But with that being said, we're going to discuss all the new modes, maps, weapons, perks, field upgrades and overlock system, prestige and progression system and much more in today's video. We're going to look at everything that Treyarch and Activision have posted over on Twitter. So there's a lot to get through in today's video, guys, so definitely sit back, relax and enjoy it. If you do, drop a like, subscribe if you're new and turn on post notifications so you don't miss a single video here on the channel. First of all, we are going to discuss the modes. So we are going to get Overload as a brand new mode coming into Black Ops 7, and this will be available in the beta as well. So bring the Overload device to the enemy zones to overload them. So fight for possession of the Overload device in this new push and pull 6v6 respawn mode that challenges teams to overload the enemy's control zones. Only one device spawns on the map at a time, so get in there and grab it before other side can. The team in charge of the device must protect the carrier as they run towards one of the designated zones near the enemy team's starting spawn. Disrupt one of the zones in the time to score a point and spawn a new device in the field. The position of the Overload device is always indicated on the HUD and tap map, so be prepared for an intense tug of war as the device changes hands often throughout the match. Any player holding the item benefits from a personal radar to help detect nearby enemies attempting to steal it away. At halftime, teams switch sides, stick together, get to the device and overload the enemy. And to be honest with you, they are really boasting about this new mode, but we've seen modes like this many a times in Call of Duty. So the other modes that we are expected to see then, your usuals, team deathmatch and domination, both will be available in the beta. Search and destroy will return but will not be in the beta. Kill confirmed will be in the beta. There will be free for all as well as hardpoint. Hardpoint will also be in the beta, and we will get gunfight, kill order and control, which all will be returning. So there will be some alternate modes as well, guys. As we're aware, face off is going to be returning into Black Ops 7, so you can expect face off for domination, team deathmatch, kill order, kill confirmed. There'll also be skirmish as well, so for larger scale multiplayer battles, nothing beats a good skirmish in addition to the 16 core maps launching with Black Ops 7. Players can look forward to two 20v20 objective focused maps dropping teams into expansive environments with advanced means of travel sail, including wingsuits, grappling hooks and vehicles, all assisting you and your squad get to the next objective with time to spare and dominate the other team. So basically, guys, we are going to see the return of ground war, so we're getting a new 20v20 mode. We've not had that for a little while, and I love a bit of ground war in all honesty. Then we're going to get training course, which will be available in beta. So enter a new training course designed to get you up to speed on basic movement and advanced combat skills. Perfect for new and returning players, the course will teach you all you need to know to get the most out of your operator in the field. So basically it's going to help you, improve as a player. And then there'll also be private match returning with Codcaster as well. So we're going to get a whole load of maps. So we're going to get a lot of 6v6 maps, a few skirmish maps and much more. So first of all, guys, we're going to get 6 maps in the beta. So we're going to get Blackheart, Cortex, Exposure, Imprint, The Forge and Toshin. Additional maps we'll see from launch is going to be Colossus, Den, Flagship, Homestead, Paranoia, Retrieval, Scar, and then returning from Black Ops 2 again, Hijacked Express and Raid. 2 out of those 3 maps are arguably some of my favorite maps in Call of Duty history. So loadouts and equipment then, guys, as you can see up on screen, this is how the loadouts are going to look. Very simple classic system that we have seen multiple times before. However, to switch between like your class 1, class 2, actually the HUD of the bar is at the top instead of down the side, but it's pretty much set up exactly how it was in Black Ops 6. Loadouts determine the tools and abilities your operator brings into battle, including their weapons, equipment, field upgrades, perks and other features. Players can customize and name up to 10 loadouts, which can be fine-tuned before and within the match, ensuring you've got exactly what you need for the combat situation at hand. So Black Ops 7 loadout menu is comprised of the following elements: primary weapon, secondary weapon, melee weapon, tactical, lethal, field upgrade, upgrade, perks, combat speciality, and also wildcard. New to the Black Ops 7, players can now customize their tactical and lethal equipment. Field upgrades and score streaks using the overlock system. Effective use of these individual loadout items will unlock up to 2 overlock abilities over time, providing a variety of benefits like a lower score cost for score streaks, decreased charge time for field upgrades, and extra lethality for your equipment. Select the overlock ability that works best for your playstyle and reap the rewards of even greater power. Check out the exact overlocks for individual equipment items later in this blog post. Primary weapons, then we will get assault rifles, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, marksman rifles, and sniper rifles. For your secondaries, it will literally just be pistols and launchers. For tacticals, we're going to get a wide range of tacticals. So we're going to get stun grenades, EMP grenades, flashbangs, pinpoint grenades, stim shot, physic grenade, hunter bot, smoke, and decoy. For your lethals, we're going to get frag, sticky grenade, aka your Semtex, cluster grenade, combat axe, point turret, needles drone, C4, and Molotov. For your field upgrades, we are going to get assault pack, drone pod, trophy system, active camo, echo unit, squad link, additional field upgrades as well. Now, the active camo is basically something that is completely new that we've not seen before. So we have seen it slightly. I believe it was back in Advanced Warfare, but basically you'll just become invisible for a short period of time. In all honesty, I can find this not staying in the game very long. I think it's going to be over abused and used, and they'll probably nerf it heavily. Can't see that being a fan favorite after a while in terms of coming against it, can guarantee that. The wildcards, then we are going to get gunfighter, overkill, perk greed, and there will also be additional wildcards. There's going to be 3 perk slots again. So perk slot 1, you will be able to get gung ho, dexterity, lightweight, cold-blooded, ghost, ninja, tap mask, flat jacket, and shadow. But the tap mask, flat jacket, and shadow are strategists. Your ghost, ninja, cold-blooded are recon, and your enforcers are your gung ho, dexterity, and lightweight. Perk slot 2, then you have the options of scavenger, assassin, close shave, hunter's instinct, vigilance, last link, engineer, fast hands, and gearhead. And then lastly, for perk slot 3, we'll get tack sprinter, bankroll, bruiser, looper, vendetta, tracker, quartermaster, charge link, and guardian. So the hybrid specialist scout, then, so red and blue perks. Defensive and stealth hybrid, when you get a bullet elimination, stay completely hidden from enemy minimaps for 5 seconds. Additional eliminations during this period reset the timer. Then there'll be a hybrid specialist, so tactician, which will be red and green perks. So this will support and offense hybrid. So when you earn assist, earn bonus score from bullet eliminations for 10 seconds. Then if you have the blue and green perks, this will be operative, so stealth and support hybrid, earn field upgrade charge from stealthy eliminations, suppress weapons, melee eliminations, eliminations while out of sight, and other cases count as stealth eliminations. And then you'll get all red perks, you'll get your enforcers returning, recon will return for all blue perks, and strategist will return for all green perks. Everything will work exactly how it did prior. So the weapons we are going to be getting then, so for the assault rifles, we're going to get the M15 Modo, we're going to get the MXR 17, Peacekeeper Mark 1. I'm so glad we're finally seeing the return of the Peacekeeper. For the so we're only getting those 3 to start us off. For the SMGs, we are going to get the Graz 45k, the Dravek 45, the Razor 9mm, shotguns we're going to get M10 Breacher and the Echo 12. For your LMGs, we're going to literally be getting just the one, which is the MK78. Marksman rifles, the M8A1 is returning, so we'll see the return of that. And then snipers, we're going to get the VS Recon and the XR3 Ion. And for your pistols, we're going to get the Jagger 45 and the Coda 9. Launchers, we're going to get the Arc M1, and melee weapons, we'll get the Flatline Mark 2. And that is literally literally everything in terms of weapons we're going to be getting, it is very, very low. Now, it has stated that Black Ops 7 is going to be the highest turnover in terms of content we're going to get each season. So I'm expecting a lot of DLC weapons in this game. And the good thing about having a shorter amount of weapons, so basically for Prestige 1, Weapon Prestige 1, you'll get an animated camo, and same for Prestige 2. There'll also be your standard like Dark Matter that you'll unlock in multiplayer. So there's a lot of camos to go for, so that having a shorter weapon base at the beginning will help everybody be able to achieve getting these camos a lot quicker. And I believe there's a lot more challenges to unlock the camos for the weapon as well, but more of that information will come over the next week or two. The gunsmith, so the more you use a weapon, the better you're able to tailor it to your needs. So as they level up, the vast majority of your weapon allows access to additional attachments equipable via the gunsmith system. So pretty much the gunsmith system is going to work almost same as we've seen before, and we're also going to see the return of firing range as well for you guys to practice your shots and your loadout after you have created it. So in terms of perks, so for the score streaks then guys, we are going to get Scout Pulse, that's going to be returning and will be in beta, same as the RCXD will be in beta. UAV and the Skewer will be in beta. The Skewer is essentially just pretty much like a Hellstorm missile. Care Package is returning but won't be in the beta. Counter UAV will be in the beta. We will get the LMG coming into the game, which we have seen in the trailer. Napalm Strike will be returning, as well as the Sentry Turret. We will see the Hellstorm coming back and the Hand Cannon. Hand Cannon, I absolutely love that as a kill streak. And then we're going to get the Gravemaker, which will be in the beta. So the Gravemaker is going to be literally a one-shot kill sniper that you can get as a kill streak. In all honesty, it's not the best of kill streaks to get. I like the Hand Cannon. I know it's another weapon, but I can't see the sniper being a fan favorite. We're also going to get the Dog, and that is also going to be in the beta. We've seen kill streaks like this like millions of times before. We'll get the Interceptors. Watchdog Healer will be in the beta, as well as HQ Days. They'll be in the beta as well. We're also going to get the Rhino, which is in a way a juggernaut, but a big robotic one. We'll also get the VTOL Warship, Heart, EMP System, which is brilliant because the kill streaks that people are going to be getting, the EMP system is going to be absolutely fantastic. And then we are finally going to be getting the Swarm. Well, I mean, sorry, the Legion as it's called in this game, but the Swarm is returning, and you guys know what the Swarm is all about. So wall jumps then, this is one that's got a lot of people scratching their heads about. So with additional innovations of Omni Movement, you have an increased choice in your travel seal capabilities. The image above shows a few examples of locations within multiplayer environments where walls or other vertical sections can be optionally leaped to, then from to rapidly maneuver across a section of a map. Often to gain height, wall jumps can be chained together up to 3 times, but with a loss of speed each time to keep the momentum balanced. Expect to use wall jumps to reach higher vantage points, leaps over dangerous gaps in the map, or to find different routes to take. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below, guys, because I didn't really want to see this kind of stuff back in Call of Duty, but I believe it's only on certain maps. It's not on every map. It won't be on any of the older maps that we've seen prior, and it does look like it's literally just small sections of map it is available. So I guess that is one positive, and we're not going full-blown EXO like we have done in the past. Optional tactical sprint will be returning as well. There's a whole bunch of operators that we will be seeing in the game from the beginning. Some of these will be playable in the beta. So we're going to get 50-50, Anderson, Carver, Dempsey, Faulkner, Gray, Grimm, Harper, Gerardo, Kagan, Karma, Mason, Mayer, Nikolai, Razor, and Reaper. We'll also have Richtofen, Samuels, Tiku, Ted, Vermask, Weaver, Wailing, Zavira, and a lot of these will be playable in the beta as well, guys. I will leave images on screen for you guys to see exactly what these operators are. So level unlocks and now across all modes. So players gain level XP whether they play multiplayer, zombies, co-op campaign, Dead Ops Arcade, Warzone. It doesn't matter what you are playing, you can earn XP, which has never happened before. Literally every single mode you can now level up in. Levels 1 to 55, each level unlocks a new game content, beginning with new default loadouts until custom loadouts are unlocked at level 4. After that, new levels awards us a variety of useful content, including new weapons, equipment, score streaks, perks, wildcards, operators, and other major features and pieces of content. So So Prestige and Prestige Master then. So like I said, the classic Prestige system has returned back again in Black Ops 7. Players who reach military level 55 can begin the Prestige leveling process at any time, offering further rewards including content that's exclusive to the Prestige leveling journey. The choice to Prestige is entirely up to you. There are 10 Prestige levels to climb through, and each time you enter a new Prestige, expect a level reset, a permanent unlock token, and a Prestige icon reward displaying in your level insignia, along with other Prestige specific rewards. Once you have completed all 10 Prestiges, you will then raise the ranks to reach a level 1000, just as we currently have. So Prestige weapons then. So weapon Prestige 1, so levels 1 to 50, weapon Prestige 2 at levels 1 to 50, and then weapon Prestige Master, and that goes all the way up to level 250, which is something completely new that we've not really seen before, seeing the Prestige Master. Obviously we have seen where we can Prestige weapons prior, but we never seen a Prestige Master in this. So Prestige 1 will unlock, once you unlock that, so entering weapon Prestige 1, a unique Prestige attachment that's different for every weapon, the choice to unlock one of your weapons attachments permanently, a unique weapon camo that can be equipped to the weapon or any other weapon, which I really like that. So the amount of times when you're buying different camos and stuff, it's selected for a weapon. It doesn't matter if you know, Prestige is, you know, a sniper, you can use that camo on any weapon. And then a Prestige build is automatically created for the weapon. You just Prestiged with the Prestige and permanently unlock attachments applied to it. Prestige 2, so you'll another choice to unlock one of your weapons attachments permanently. You'll also get another weapon charm, and a second unique weapon camo will be earned from that as well, and you can use that on any weapon once again. So once you have got to Prestige 2, you can then level up your weapon one more time before you finally and automatically enter weapon Prestige Mastery. All attachments for your weapon are now permanently unlocked. Your weapon's level remains at the number it was previously, but continues all the way up to 250. The final leveling occurs at a faster rate than before. Expect additional XP rewards and weapon camos at levels 100, 150, 200. Damn, we're going to get a lot of weapon camos in this game. The grind is never going to stop, especially when they keep fetching out new weapons on, you know, a seasonally basis. It's going to be really, really crazy how they're going to add all this kind of content in. So you need to stay tuned for all of it. And make sure you're grinding a lot. So career and weapon camos then. So calling card challenges, there'll be plenty of them, they'll be returning. We're also going to get a daily challenge reroll. So daily challenges return with more player control over how you can earn your daily challenge bonus than ever before. New in Black Ops 7, this ability to reroll and daily challenge per mode. They stuck on a final challenge or don't want to change your playstyle to complete one of the dailies you were given. Reroll it for something it might be better suited to your playstyle. So you don't have to do that daily challenge. You can do a reroll. Chances are it could be something even worse, or it could be just as good. So weapon camos then. Black Ops 7 features more ways than ever to earn your weapon camos, and multiplayer is just a part of the journey. Each weapon features multiple camos to unlock through completing certain challenges, starting with the military camos before moving to the special and mastery camos within the challenge menu. You can track the camo challenges progress for every weapon in addition to viewing those that are near completion, so you don't miss out on rewards that are just within reach. So for the first time ever in Call of Duty campaign, we'll have a weapon camo journey. This means you can earn and unlock weapon camos across co-op, multiplayer, and zombies. So this means every one of the 30 launch weapons has a total of 16 weapon camos to unlock, 9 military camos, 3 special camos, 4 mastery camos, and there are 16 different mastery camos across all 4 modes. So there's a lot of camos to unlock, and there's going to be a lot of improvements as well to camos. So there'll be fewer headshots and better camo pacing. Military camos, instead of requiring headshots, so shotguns will now require point blank kills. And then the special camos, there are now 3 special camos per weapon instead of 2. Special camos are now the same per weapon and can only be equipped to that weapon once unlocked, like the military camos. Universal camos to any weapon. The previous requirement of having to unlock 5 military camos on the weapon before equipping a universal camo has been removed, and you will be able to track camos through the the hub as well as whilst you are in game, which is pretty cool. There will be mastery badges, statistics and profiles. Additional comms will be coming in Call of Duty Next about everything else. But it's pretty crazy what we are going to be seeing so far and what we know so far for Black Ops 7 multiplayer. If you guys have enjoyed today's video, I think this is going to be arguably one of my longest videos to date. But if you have enjoyed it, definitely drop a like, subscribe if you're new, but as always, I'll catch you on the next video.